Please switch on your videos. Quickly.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Rashmi. Very good morning to you, beta. Okay, why very few participants are there today? Where are others? Why they haven't come yet, huh? Chaliye, yeah. Everybody switch on your videos. Are you guys ready with your book and copy?
Good
Shall we
morning,
come?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please switch on your videos.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Switch on your videos, everyone. I want to see all my lovely kids in front of me. Very nice. You are in uniform. Good to see them in uniform. They are looking too nice. Yes, Kunal Sadhwani, switch on your video. Otherwise, I'll make you out from the class. Bhumika, Aryan, Chitra, quickly do that. Chaliye. So, yesterday, yes.
मैम मैं एक बार वापस से दूसरे डिवाइस से ज्वाइन कर रही हूँ, आप मुझे इन कर देना.
All right, you can. Okay, who has entered? Still they are entering time. All right, so yesterday, what we discussed, the, yes, what we discussed
protection.
crop protection, that how we can, yes, how we can protect our crops, है ना? Because protection is also an important step, right? So how we can protect our crops, that we learn. Okay, next comes the harvesting, right? We discussed about harvesting a little bit. What is harvesting? Who is going to tell me? I explained you harvesting. Yes, what is harvesting? Raise your hands to let me know. And please unmute yourself by the time you are not being asked to do so. Keep yourself muted, as all of you don't sit in a peaceful environment. When it is needed, then only you have to unmute yourself. When I call out your name and ask you to do so. All right? Okay. Yes, raise your hands. All right. Yes, Astha.
Ma'am, the cutting and gathering of crops is called harvesting.
Okay, cutting and gathering of crops. Okay, Pari, what is the another step when you have gathered the crop? Yes, Pari, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Okay, Chitra, you may. And I.
Storage.
Storage. No, still in harvesting, we are having more steps. Yes, Aryan, you may tell. Switch on your video first. Yes, Aryan.
Ma'am, मेरा कैमरा खराब है.
All right, speak up.
Ma'am, after the crop is harvested, the grains are separated.
Sorry, the?
Ma'am, the grains are separated.
All right, not satisfied with your answer. Actually, okay, let me go to someone else. Pari? Yes, Pari.
After the harvestation of crops, the grains are separated from the chaff.
Very nice, very good. Okay, what this process is known as, Pari?
Threshing.
Threshing.
Okay, how threshing is done? How threshing is
A thresher machine.
with a thresher machine. Very good. And what is the next step after threshing?
Winnowing.
Winnowing, right? Okay, Asta, what is winnowing?
Ma'am, winnowing is the separation of husk and the main food.
So you are doing the same thing in threshing also, na? You are separating the chaff from the edible grain, aren't you? Then what is the difference between threshing and winnowing? Yes, Pari, would you like to tell?
Winnowing helps in separation of grains and husks.
Winnowing, it separates. See, what happens in threshing? You are separating the chaff with the edible part, the edible grain, but they are not having the separate heaps, right? ही heap के अंदर दोनों हैं, right? You are having chaff as well as the edible grain in one single heap only. Now, what you in winnowing, you are just making two separate heaps, right? आपने देखा होगा कि जब गेहूं वगैरह छानते हैं तरीके से गिराया जाता है, right? ऊपर से, उससे क्या होगा? Because being light, the chaff will make a separate heap rather than the edible part. Okay, so shall we start writing this?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Put your pens and I'll set my laptop on the board only. Please give me 1 second for that. Okay. All right. Let me rub it once. Chitra, is the whole report visible now?
Yes, ma'am, it is clearly visible.
Okay. Okay. Please be on time tomorrow. I'll just log the meeting after 10 minutes. And again, it's not possible for me to admit and keep on twice. Chapter 1. So we are going on with the sixth step. And what is that? That is harvesting.
Harvesting.
Yes. Cutting and gathering of crops. Which has 3 steps. What are these 3 steps? Okay, what is first? Harvesting. Cutting and gathering. Then threshing. Means separating chaff from edible part. By thresher. And third is winnowing. Winnowing, threshing, these definitions are mostly asked. The students get confused between these two. So please don't get confused. It is, I have told you the difference between threshing and winnowing, right? In threshing, you are getting them separated, but their heaps are not separated. Separating. You can write different heaps. Separating heaps. Heaps yani ढेर. Heaps of chaff and things. Okay. This is about the harvesting. Please keep on writing quickly. Next comes the storage, right? As I have yesterday also told you that proper storage is also necessary to get the regular supply, right? You have grown a lot of crops, but if you have not stored it in a manner, it will be of no use. Yes?
मैम आपने लास्ट लाइन में heaps of के बाद क्या लिखा है?
Chaff and grains, I'll write over here if it is not visible over there. Writing that word over here too, which I have written over. Okay. Okay. So if you have not stored them in a proper manner, there is no use growing them. Okay. So we need to store them. So improper storage की वजह से इंडिया में हर साल 10% वो spoil हो जाता है. Okay. So harvested crop grains जो हैं उनके अंदर moisture content अब भी रहता है. So before storing them, you need to dry them in the sun. So sun, अगर आप sun dry कर लोगे तो उनके अंदर से moisture content evaporate हो जाएगा and then they will not get spoiled. Otherwise, due to pests and insects will start growing on in them. Bacteria, fungi, insect, pests. ये सब इस पे अटैक कर लेंगे and our grains will get spoiled. Okay. ड्राइड फूड ग्रेन्स को अब आप क्या करोगे? स्टोर करोगे सुटेबल स्टोरेज कंटेनर्स के अंदर. अगर आप छोटे स्केल पे कर रहे हो देन फार्मर्स स्टोर ग्रेन्स इन जूट बैग. ऑलराइट. एंड अगर कमर्शियल स्केल पे बहुत लार्ज स्केल पे फूड ग्रेन्स को स्टोर करना है then they used to do that in the gunny bags in granaries or in silos where at large scale grains are being stored is known as silos, right? बड़े बड़े cylindrical drums type होते हैं जिनको silos कहा जाता है. Gunny bags जो होते हैं उनके अंदर dry जो grains होते हैं which you have sun dried, आप उसको उसके अंदर fill कर देंगे, right? और फिर उसको बड़ी सी granary के अंदर, you can call it godown also, वहां पर आप रख सकते हैं and they are kept about a little bit away from each other. You know why? They keep a distance between two lines so that if one gets spoiled, not the another one also gets. Okay. अगर एक में pest लग रहा है, अगर उसी के touch में सारे के सारे gunny bags हैं, then all will get spoiled. So you need to keep a little bit distance between the heap of one heap of bags. Okay, at least 10 to 15 centimeter away they should be. Okay, so ये जो pathways हैं, they are provided between stacks of grain-filled bags for periodic inspection. Spray किया जाता है, fumigation किया जाता है. ये जो treatment है, जो कि grain को किससे, माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म से, बैक्टीरिया से, फंजाई वगैरह से. ओके, अब स्टोरेज हम घरों में भी करते हैं ना. वी usually use the refrigerators for a few fruits and vegetables. Okay, I'm standing aside so that you guys can write from the board. Fruits and vegetables are also stored in cold storage, right? जहां पर हम बहुत कम टेम्परेचर रहता है. You know why the food not get spoiled in refrigerator? Because microorganism need a proper temperature to grow, right? At very low temperature, they are not able to grow and multiply themselves. That's why we the leftover food in refrigerators so that it does not get spoiled. Cold storage are used to store crop produce for a long time. तो सिलोस क्या होते हैं? लॉन्ग सिलिंड्रिकल स्ट्रक्चर्स होते हैं जो कि स्टोर करते हैं अलग अलग स्टॉक्स के फूड आइटम्स अलग अलग लेवल्स पे. ओके, to ensure the availability of food grains throughout the year in every place in the country and to meet the emergency requirement. जहां पे भी जब भी जरूरत होती है इसे हम यूज कर सकते हैं. गवर्नमेंट ने बड़े बड़े रिजर्व स्टॉक्स बना रखे होते हैं फूड ग्रेन्स के लिए. ये जो स्टॉक होता है फूड ग्रेन का, इसको बफर स्टॉक भी कहते हैं, जो कि प्राइस लाइन मेंटेन करता है फूड स्टॉक की ओपन मार्केट के अंदर. यू मस्ट हैव ऑब्जर्व की as if I talk about the current situation right now, the injection which is used for the this COVID remdesivir, right, that is not available to us, right, because companies ने production इतना vast level पे बंद कर दिया था. तो अब क्या होता है, जैसे ही किसी चीज की अवेलेबिलिटी कम होती है, डिमांड ज्यादा होती है, right? It's not proper available in a proper amount, but demand is more rather than the production. So what happens? Cost will increase. Okay, so फिर वो चीज black होती है, right? That means people are used to take amount 4 times, 5 times what was earlier, right? So this actually happens जब production में and demand के अंदर difference आ जाता है. All right, so government does not allow this to happen. They used to keep all the grains in big silos so that wherever it requires, they can use. All right, so let's start writing about the storage, the next topic. In short,
Ma'am, the lower board is not visible now.
okay, no issues. I will set it.
And now it is okay. अब सही है.
मैम पहले था अभी पूरा नहीं दिख रहा.
Wait, beta. I'm not going to write like this. Even I'm able to check it out. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Grains are stored in or gunny bags.
Ma'am, actually, storage is the 7th point.
Oh, sorry. Captain, big silos to use in future to make them safe from insects, pests, fungi, etc. Fumigation is done at small scale neem leaves are also used for storage purpose. Okay, this is about storage.
मैम गनी बैग्स एंड कैप्ट इनके बाद बिग साइलोस लिखा है ना?
Captain Big Silos, SILOS. Now you have stored the grain in a proper manner. What else can you do in this agriculture practices that you can increase the crop yield? Now, what is the method to increase the crop yield? What is the method to increase the crop yield? हम क्या कर सकते हैं? We can take good seeds, right? Because see, why it is important to increase the crop yield? Because as I have already told you that India is a vast country, right? And if you want that the food requirement should be fulfilled for India, then you need to grow more and more crops. Okay, earlier we were not self-sufficient, but today we are. Okay, so our country has achieved success in increasing the production of food to some extent, we can say, but because of new discoveries and technique which are introduced, why we are able to do this? Just because of the new agriculture methods we have used, right? So what the farmers should do, they should use the new agricultural methods by which they can increase their crop yield. Same field per what is increasing the crop yield, same field per same पहले अगर एक field में से if the farmer was getting 70 kg wheat, now if he is getting 120 kg from the same field, the same area, that is known as increasing the crop yield. Okay, so how we can do this? First of all, new methods should be used. Secondly, better irrigation facilities. Earlier, the farmers were dependent on rainwater. Now they are not, right? They are having their own irrigation facilities through which they can go for that. Okay, so we are having better irrigation facilities nowadays. And replenishing के भी natural methods भी हैं हमारे पास और artificial method भी हैं. Yes, we have discussed how we can replenish the soil either by manure or by fertilizers. Okay. Other than this, we can use suitable method of protection also, right? What happened earlier कि खराब गेहूं जितना उगाते थे वो भी खराब हो जाता था. So today we know how we can protect, where we can protect. We are having proper granaries and all to make the grains safe from pests, insects, fungi, etc. Okay, and new machines we are having, new agricultural implements we are having, which has increased the crop yield, and now we are self-sufficient in grains for our country. Okay, so better crop varieties अगर हम use करेंगे तो उससे भी हमारी crop yield better होगी, right? That means your seed should be disease resistant, as we have already discussed in the point of sowing of seed. That seed should be of better quality, disease resistant. They should be able to give us the high yield. Okay, so for this, plant breeding is done. You know what is plant breeding? It is a technique through which scientists control the reproduction in plant to get the desired offspring. See what is being done. If I'm having two varieties of rice with me, okay, the one which is having the rice which is white in color, but small in size. Okay, and not even of the good taste. All right, and another one which I'm having, that is having the big size. Okay, but brown in color, good in taste. So what I want both, all the qualities in one grain. So what I'll do, मैं इन दोनों उसका hybridization कराऊंगी. Okay, and I'll get the best quality. All the desired characters will be there in the next generation. That's what I want. Okay, this is known as hybridization. जब आप क्रॉस ब्रीडिंग कराते हो दो डिफरेंट वेराइटी, okay, it is a technique which is used for developing new varieties of crop by cross breeding two different varieties. दो अलग अलग varieties को, दो अलग अलग hybrids को, जिनके अंदर दोनों के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ desired characters है, and now you want कि मेरे को जो new variety चाहिए राइस की, it should be long in size, it should be white in color, it should be good in taste, it should provide me high yield also. So I want all the best qualities in my upcoming crop, right? So what I'll do, I'll go for hybridization. Hybridization के लिए एक प्लांट को सिलेक्ट किया जाता है मेल की तरह, एंड अदर वन एज अ फीमेल. जो एंथर होते हैं फीमेल प्लांट के, उनको आप रिमूव कर देते हो बड स्टेज पे ही, ताकि उसके अंदर सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन ना हो जाए, राइट? वी हैव अर्लियर इन प्रीवियस क्लास वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द self pollination and the cross pollination, right? If the pollen grain of one flower fall down on the stigma of the same flower, that is known as self pollination. And if it falls on the stigma of another tree, either of the same or of the different variety, that is known as cross pollination. Okay, so kai baar self pollination ही हो जाता है. So just to stop that कि खुद से self pollinated ना हो जाए वो plant, so what they do, they just remove the anthers of the female plant. Okay, and this is known as emasculation. Then the pollens of the male plants are dusted on the stigma of that flower जिसके आपने pollen grains remove कर दिए हैं. Once the process of the pollination is done, the male and the female gametes will fuse, and अब जो hybrid seeds बनेंगे, that will be having the characteristic of all the desired characteristics which we want that our plant should have. Okay, so this is known as hybridization. Scientist selects two plants, one as a male, another one as a female, because ovary, it is in the inner part of the flower, so you don't need to remove it, right? If you are using the male part, no need to use, because you just have to dust the pollen grains. Pollen grains are the small grains you must have observed in the flowers, so you just have to dust that pollen grains on the stigma of the flower, which you are going to use as a female. Okay, so उसका आप emasculation करेंगे, उसके pollen grains को remove करेंगे. Okay, clear है यहाँ तक? Let's start writing. For this step, I hope you guys must have done up to here. Let me check out the time too, as I'm having another class.
10 minutes more, ma'am.
Okay, still we are having 10 minutes with us, so we can go with that. More sorry. growing on a particular piece of land by either using the new modern methods of agriculture, increasing quantity of grains growing on a particular piece of land by either using the modern method of agriculture.
Ma'am, the board is blurred.
Board is blurred. How it is possible? Or by
Ma'am, board is
using
blurred.
No, ma'am, board is visible clearly.
It is visible even to me.
मैम क्वालिटी के बाद क्या लिखा है आपने?
Quantity. It's quantity, not quality.
मैम नीचे क्वालिटी भी तो लिखा है आपने, वो उसके बाद बोल रहे हैं।
Quantity of grains growing on a particular piece of land by either using the modern methods of agriculture or by using the good quality seeds or proper storage. Next comes the hybridization.
Ma'am, lower side board is not visible.
Sorry?
Ma'am, the lower side board is not visible, but he's saying.
Ma'am, it's visible now.
Okay, next is hybridization. What we are saying, what is hybridization? Technique used for developing new varieties of crops by crossbreeding two different varieties. Crossbreeding of two different varieties of crops crossbreeding of two different varieties of crops to get all the desired characters.
Board is not visible.
It is.
Ma'am, it is visible.
Okay, so crossbreeding of two different varieties of crops to get all the desired characteristics in the next generation. Now, what is the method for hybridization?
मैम आपने हाइब्रिडाइजेशन में जो लास्ट लाइन लिखी है नीचे की साइड, गेट ऑल द के बाद क्या है?
Desired.
ओके मैम।
Characteristics is the next. So this is plant 1, this is plant 2. What is the method? What you are doing? Plant 1, we are using its male part. For plant 2, we are using its female part. Okay. If you want to use its female part only, you need to remove pollen grains. What will happen? Self-pollination will not occur if you will remove. Can I rub this hybridization? Have you guys done?
Yes, ma'am.
Is anyone left? Please raise your hand.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Ma'am, please side.
Have you not done yet? Garvit, have you not done yet? Okay, do it quickly. I'll wait for 2 minutes.
Side. Ma'am,
Yeah.
please.
It's moving aside.
तो भी निकल लो हाँ
Please mute yourself
कौन तारीफ
so that I don't need to
Ma'am,
manage.
board
मैम
नहीं
किसी
दिख
के
रहा.
घर से नॉइज
मैम, बोर्ड नहीं दिख रहा. मैम, इरेज कर दो.
Okay. So you have to remove pollen grains to avoid self pollination. I may ask what is emasculation. So you should emasculation, removing the pollen grains to avoid self-pollination is known as emasculation. Pollen grains which are present, this is present PR dot. Inside the lobes are dusted on stigma of plant 2.
मैम आपने ये प्लांट
Ma'am, what is written after anther?
Ma'am, what is written after answer?
Anther lobes. LOBES.
मैम what is written after pollen grains which?
Pollen grains which are present inside the whole word, which are present inside the anther lobes, are dusted on stigma of plant 2. Are dusted on stigma of plant 2.
मैम ऑन के बाद क्या लिखा है?
Pollen grains which are present inside the anther lobes are dusted on stigma of plant 2.
मैम आपने भी एग्जाम्पल दिया था ना कि एक व्हाइट सीड और ब्राउन सीड वाला एग्जाम्पल.
You can write that example by
नहीं, तो ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि वो जो व्हाइट सीड थी वो ही ब्राउन हो जाए.
sorry.
Please.
जो व्हाइट सीड थी वो ब्राउन हो जाए, ना
white
कि
seed.
ब्राउन सीड व्हाइट हो.
Nahi, it will provide you all the desired characteristic. It will take all the good characteristics.
Okay, ma'am.
Good morning, Muskan ma'am. Good morning, sir, once again.